Now time to paste that link everywhere and everywhere.
Imagine how more hyped I'd be if they decided to rename Dual Destiny as Spirit of Justice, Apollo Justice, Dual Destiny as a Spirit of Justice.
Too much brain can't function.
Twitter. Yeah, right. Clavier has more frames for his pointing, and Apollo only has 2.
Just gotta get straight to the point, I guess. Closer to my face again.
Clavier has exactly 3 more frames.
Even counting.
Or he's my favorite after all.
Okay. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Here being the legendary Right and Co. law offices. Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling.
Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way.
Huh? Yay! I love her theme so much.
Same.
It was an earworm for me for like several weeks. I could not stop like humming it to myself at work.
Hello there. You found the right place? Oh, wait. Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome.
What's with this girl?
Well now, shall we begin?
Begin... what?
Right, first things first. Any special talents?
Talents?
I know astrology. Does that count?
Yes.
Yes.
Really good at shouting.
Yes, well, you must have at least one. What's your ultimate?
Well, I guess... defending?
Defending. An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course.
You think so?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Huh?
Go ahead, show me. Defend. Defend, funny man. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now.
What are you talking about? I can't just defend here.
First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere.
Thanks.
We want people to be laughing with us. Not at us.
Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all.
What? What exactly do you think you came here to do?
What? Defend, no?
Excuse me, but do you know where you are?
Huh? The Right and Co. offices, right?
Oh.
I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first.
Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge.
Well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes.
Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning!
Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again?
What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency?
Welcome to the Right Talent Agency, where you always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. Bang, 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 bang. I'm a magician.
It didn't even register that you were like bang bang bang. It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl.
Hello, sir. Please pick a card.
Nah, Trucy's a good CEO.
Yeah, she's the best CEO.
That's right. She's my daughter.
Trucy, right.
That's right. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name?
Apollo Justice, attorney at law. So, is this really a talent agency?
You bet. Daddy started 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now.
2 people? Does that include you?
Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I am a professional, you know.
Right.
Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire.
Your dad, in other words. Didn't he see he couldn't play the piano?
Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic.
At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I need to... Because I realize my cursor has been showing up on the display, and I need to figure out how to make that go away. How do I get rid of my mouse? I knew there was a thing I could do to do that, but I forgot how to do that. Let's see. Let's just go to settings. Hide cursor. I'm assuming this is what will work. We'll see if that works. Yeah, okay, I think that's working. Then... Is there something else I wanted to check? Can't remember. I'll just keep going until I remember. So you're your Phoenix Wright's daughter?
That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it?
No.
I'm in charge of this whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree?
15? How old is Mr. Wright?
Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year.
I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
Eh? You know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal.
compounded with that other big deal with the
Mhm.
Phantom
Yep.
and Simon
Two
Blackwell.
big deals.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance.
Daddy. Right. That reminds me. About Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah, he's on a strict bed rest until he gets better. But he's superhuman, so it won't matter.
Yeah, you can walk it off. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close.
Right. Well, I'll be going now. And I'll, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait, I'll go with you.
All the Steel Samurai DVDs.
I know, right? That Edgeworth probably
Yeah,
gave,
Edgeworth gave these to him. So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. No! Fuck! Oh, I forgot he showed up. Bite the bullet.
Visitors, are ya?
No, don't get that close to the mic. I will punch you through the screen. Yeah. Are you the doctor?
Silent Hill F reference with the flowers.
Yeah.
Yep.
The same type of flowers.
Yup, Dr. Hickfield's the name. Good morning, Doctor. Get away!
Get away!
Oh,
Be gone!
hiya there. Trucy, cute as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh yeah, since he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you like? Examine.
Yeah. Kill this dude. Oh, thank
Doctor?
God, Phoenix.
The nurse was looking for you.
Phoenix, my savior.
Why, if it isn't the Daddy Yo, the cutest little thing in town. Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy.
Good riddance. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was.
You're an idiot, Apollo. Good morning. Didn't expect to see you so soon, Apollo.
Mr. Wright. So, what happened?
Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run.
A hit and... You were hit by a car?
Oh, he tried to swerve, I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole.
You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay?
Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle.
It's built like a brick.
Falls fucking 20 feet into
He
a
is
fucking river.
titanium.
Falls 20 feet into a fucking river and only gets a cold.
He really is as lucky as they say. Alright, hold on. Now I just remembered what I needed to do. Just really quick. Quick and chill. Might still be able to change that setting. There we go. Much better. Okay. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but, you know what I mean.
Oh, Trucy's still a child.
Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
But you'll always be daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy.
You're so cute. My foot. I'm not buying it.
Apollo's sarcasm.
Yeah.
Oh, something you should know
ears.
about Trucy.
She's a magician, right? She told me.
Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Haha, aw, Daddy.
You'll soon come to appreciate her talent.
You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Nah, he's on his cryptic arc. So, why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me?
No need to get prickly now.
Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying.
So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital.
That's right. That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent? And the groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem with such a type operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. Like Venom. You know Venom, right? Marvel Rivals? That one Vanguard that kicks the shit out of you because he's so easy to use. When
He
one of
just
us
won't die.
they won't die.
True, I forgot it's non-binary. Actually, wait, no, plural. It's a plural.
Yeah. It's two people. One's a gay man and one's a gay alien.
There are 2 wolves inside you. One is gay, the other is gay. You are gay.
When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall.
Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid.
In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you have to transfer to a new school. Again.
Jeez. All that hard shit.
No, I can't. I only just made friends.
Aww.
How could you do this to me? To us, Polly!
Huh? What? Now it's my fault?
On that note, how about you come work for us? I got the perfect client for you already lined up.
The client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright. I'll hear what you have to say.
You know, the best thing about, like, doing this chapter,
Yeah,
they won't have to go hungry anymore.
you're right.
Free noodles.
Free noodles.
Ah, the college dream.
Yeah. You could survive for years.
You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now it's time to reel him in. You big fish.
It's official. I'm scared. Fear. Alright, so who's the client?
I just drank my whole water. Oops. Ah, yes. Here, take a look at this map and I'll explain. Last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. Falling down the stairs. I was going to that I was going to that Indonesian pasta joint, Eldon's Ties. Or Tays. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. Get out of my way! The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone pole.
Yeah, sure, nicked, and you slammed your face into it.
And zoomed away. Creepy, huh?
Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this Whoops, I'm stupid.
Shut up, Apollo. The car sped off in this direction. So good luck. How the fuck did it, like, hit that corner so fast, though?
Just gotta drift.
You wanted a client, did you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole.
Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective.
Nah, they're one and the same.
It's like
Don't worry.
It's like my AU I have where Apollo would be a master detective in Rain Code.
You'd be a good one.
Yeah, he's definitely got the ability for it, but I had this whole thing where like he basically did what Vivia would have done, where he would try to like not be a part of that.
Don't worry.
He doesn't want part of the corrupt organization.
Ha. But you're part of one, Sonny. Don't worry, once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court.
I'm not a prosecutor either! I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home.
You don't have a home. You live with a roommate. You're poor. Listen,
You're
dog,
poor?
you're poor. You're poor, you're living off of your best friend's astronaut scholarship. You don't have a choice in this matter.
Astronaut scholarship. A scholarship specifically for astronauts.
Exactly.
I mean, if something like that for the military exists, I guess it makes sense for something like NASA.
Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke.
Huh?
Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know? Even the ones that aren't very funny.
Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now.
The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do.
One more thing. Shoots him. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find.
So he's going to make me investigate this after all.
You can go now. Bye. Leave.
I'm leaving!
Let me watch my Steel Samurai run-throughs. You want to be Eldoon?
Sure. Hey. How long you planning on making me wait, eh?
Ah, good morning.
Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pop's had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
Oh, well, that ends well, I guess.
This is our client. Hey, so this that Polo fellow, eh? Yes. The name's Apollo. Look at him there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please, and no, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town, Eldoon's Noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles! Help me out here, Trucy doll.
This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you could tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon.
Got anything for you, Trucy doll? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name. The noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for 1.5 years. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
Aye, and fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked up another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy!
So it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Right! Destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So, last year I started my noodle stand. 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt. No, I really don't want to find out. My blood sugar's gonna go fucking crazy.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand. His blood sugar is fucking crazy.
Yeah. He frequented my pop stand back during his attorney days, too. Yep, him and his assistant. Sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny.
The cool thing about that is the anime actually showed that.
Oh, like him and Maya?
Him, Maya, and Mia.
Oh, with Mia too? Aw, that's cute.
Well, it was one scene where Maya and Mia went there.
Aw. Wish you could, Sonny. And then Phoenix would continue to take Maya there when Mia was gone. Aw. That's so cute. Eh. Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen! My stand! Gone! Stolen?
Someone stole your stand? No, not a stand. A stand!
A stand! It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. Actually, that's not a whistle, that's a harmonica.
It's like an ice cream truck, but... It's like an ice cream truck bell, but louder. He even gets compliment. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up. That sounded more like the blues than the whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone! My keep! My castle! Whoa! So dramatic. Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. Oh, my noodle bowls were in there too.
Because I associate this scene with Kristoff, I'm just imagining Kristoff stealing the stand.
It's just... mine now.
Yes.
I'll see you losers later.
My perfect revenge on Wright stealing his noodles.
No! Damn you, Krista!
That's the saddest thing I heard all day.
And your dad was... that's the saddest thing you've heard all day, and your dad was hit by a car.
Yeah,
Percy, I think you need to have priorities.
But he's superhuman, so it doesn't count.
I guess. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Huh? Wait, what exactly is your request? My noodle stand! Find it! And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty 2 bowls will kill a man. Then I'd really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Paulo. Got noodles to make! Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually... There was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Oh, great. More work. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Panties?
Apollo's dumbfounded.
So they were, stolen your,
My panties, yes.
right. Panties. That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy doll.
What kind of gentleman will steal a girl's... You know, I ain't gonna say it.
Panties.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. When a thief came out and took them, my favorite panties! Why is Missile there?
Yeah, Missile's just there.
I ran after him. Get those back! I shouted. Wait!
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
A darn crying shame, yup.
Exactly, that's what I would say.
But at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, finding my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo. Right. And you help out Trucido here too, you hear?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases!
Great. I guess.
One of them were only getting paid in noodles, so...
Yeah. Is it really?
Let's see where we stand.
Not in a courtroom, that's where. Well, the first item on our list.
Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit-and-run accident. We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second item, Mr. L. Dune's request to find his stolen stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
Hey, you won't go hungry.
Yeah,
And the
you
last
can't complain
request
with
is
free
mine.
food,
To find my stolen panties.
even if it might kill you. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Hit the
Let's go,
streets.
Polly.
Hit the streets! Now.
Hit the streets now. Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
I guess we might as well get started. Let's see. Hit and run, a stolen stand. And last but not least, stolen panties. The accident scene. I need to see my boy.
I'll be right back.
Yep, yep. Oh, wait. Maybe. How y'all doing in chat, I guess? Are we having a good almost Christmas? I hope so. My almost Christmas is going pretty well. I wrapped my gifts this morning. For my parents and my brother. So that's my family life going on. Now I'm just hanging out here, talking to myself and chat. So yeah, everything's pretty chill, pretty cool, pretty nice. As we listen to the sound of MIDI birds chirping, so peaceful, so quiet. as we wait for Nick to get his water.
I'm
Stay
back.
hydrated. Hello. I waited for you to get back, so I just started talking. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car?
According to the map, this is the place.
Oh, my chair's so creaky. What a huge mansion.
Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Hey, Plum. An actually good and alive mom.
Alright.
That never happens.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you?
There are just no parents that are ever alive. You want something? Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? I forgot that she had a husky voice.
That's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money.
I gotta figure out how to do a voice for her. Because I know Skipper was way better at doing this than I would ever be.
Yeah.
Fuck. What? I can't do raspy. I can't do raspy. My voice is too, silky smooth.
There you go.
Money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. You, kid with the hair. You want something? No, me? No, not a thing. Bye!
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kitaki family... They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town!
Shing!
If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough... Wah! Right!
Yay, way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear?
No.
I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this one would be a mass murderer by now.
That's fucking mean.
She's just
Wait.
protective.
It looks could kill. She'd be a mass murderer. That's fucking mean, Apollo.
Well, it just means she's got a really hard stare.
Little Plum, that's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes? Whoa!
What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures.
That's funny.
At least he's self-aware. Oh, little girl. You should know. We're gangsters.
Gangst... Oh, that means you're the bad guy.
Trucy, through me! Please! I'm begging you here! The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some warm tea after this. Takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So, you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. So, there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
That's my daddy.
I should have known. One of our capos said he'd make a great point man.
Capo. Point man.
Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You've my husband. The boss to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
Why are you out here cleaning it up?
You are one with the dragon, Apollo. Don't forget that. Never forget your roots. What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please, go through me when you want to! Don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Oops, how do I move? Brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third? The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So no, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know. There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
That's right. Fair. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you?
Of course! Then you can make them clean up their own mess.
You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I'll bet you do! I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard.
I think my noodles are done. Hold up.
Haha, noodles, get it? Like Aldoon. Very thematically appropriate. Now I'm back to talking again. While I wait for Nick to get back. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm trying to keep talking, but my improv skills are not very good. So you just have to kind of sit around and deal with me talking out my ass for a little while. It's blunt, but it's the truth. Look at how cute Trucy is. She's so cute. Like, listen, if I was good with kids, Trucy, I would want her as my kid. Because she's just so cute. And she's so sweet. And I love her little magic tricks. And I hate that nobody else wants to participate in her magic tricks. Even Athena's scared of her. Like, come on. She's not gonna kill you. Just hang out with her for a bit. She needs more people to hang out with. She's got Jinx, but Jinx only showed up for like the one episode. Or the big, not episode, whoops, I mean case. I wish Jinxie showed up more. Cause she was a very nice hello! Welcome
Talk
back.
to yourself again.
Again, I was just talking about whatever. trying to make
All right.
conversation.
Wow, what a big house, and the gate is so big.
The Kataki family is pretty big around these parts.
They're so big, why haven't I heard of them? I like the fox, it's so cute.
Ah, that's our family crest from the old country.
Your family crest?
We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Oh, how about the scales of justice or a lunar lander?
Hell, funny you mentioned lunar. I'll pass. Thanks. Well, Apollo does have to do with space, so... I do not remember.
That's how you move. Go back.
Oh. Oh, I see it now. I did not see that before. Hello! Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She has eyeliner on her eyes. Someone pointed that out. She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know?
There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate.
I smell an incident.
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park.
Now don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home.
Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself. Ma'am! Ma'am!
That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a bit more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Oh, you bet we will.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park. Hey, Oscar.
He got mad at me.
Did something happen here, officer?
Huh? Oh, no. Move along, nothing to see here. Why don't you kids go play someplace else?
We're not kids, and we're not playing! I'm an attorney! Oh, I forget who this is. Is this Alita?
It might be Emma.
Emma! Something wrong? Yeah!
Oh,
Emma!
Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Yay! I love her. Detective?
The sole reason they re-released the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 1 is so they can introduce Emma.
I love Emma so much. Yeah, I did, like, she had the biggest turnaround for me. Because I didn't really care for her that much in Rise to the Ashes, but then this game, it's like, oh, I love her so much.
Why she's wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are?
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers.
Ah, why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we're not... Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental What? Oxysalunodostase?
That word?
That word?
Come again? What's the hydroxy stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep out of the riffraff if you would.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh. Are we going to get more information like this?
You need a smooth operator for her. Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh yes, that nice woman. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. Guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, actually. Huh?
Hmm? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, and you took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these though. What do you want to take?
Does it really matter right now?
I don't think so. Well, wait, actually take the mirror.
Yeah, that's what I figured, cause we go into the car garage first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If memory serves correctly. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here.
Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydroxide.
What's it? Huh. No dice.
Unless you want a face full of chemicals, motherfucker.
People Park. Huh. Kind of an odd name for such an empty place.
It's like a forest to me. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Japan has forests, like, in their city, so.
I mean, yeah. Makes sense.
I wonder why it's named that.
For nature preservation.
True. Good for them.
Good for them.
Hey, there's something written on the gate post.
Huh? Oh yeah, it says, donated by Big Wins Kitaki.
You mean that the Kitaki family built this park? Based?
Based.
It's so nice of them to give to the community like that.
Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park? Odd move for a crime boss.
But you got enough money to just get... But you got enough blood money to get my new heart, right? I won't use it. Waki's parents are great.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes. Quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago... Huh? We're in Los Angeles.
Gunfire, someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. You're kidding! What a morning! Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house, too?
A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
So, what happened at your house? Bloomers. Last night. I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little Plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher!
What? So it wasn't just my panty that were stolen?
Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not! Mercy! Should have been Mercy. I heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trucy and Miss Kataki's panties having much in common. Just imagine Miss Kataki's panties.
I know, we'll find your bloomers too.
Great! Show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Hey, Lita. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's a Kitaki too?
I remember you giving her a British voice.
I probably did, yeah. so I'll do that again.
Miss?
Just to help differentiate, because I'm doing like 3 women in this chapter now.
Here's our flyer. You wanna be Stickler? You wanna be Stickler?
No! God, no. That's your bullet to bite.
I already bit one bullet.
The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency?
Yeah, do you like the new flyer?
I made it myself.
So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice.
Nothing a little whiteout can't fix.
Base.
Attorney? Attorney? Fuck, I keep forgetting the British accent.
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting.
I gotta get used to it. I guess I'd just end up giving her my Grace voice. Ah, goodbye. Why did you give her a flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh?
No.
No. So, what's this place?
This will be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there.
You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Maractus Clinic.
Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief?
The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. So, your stand. Eldoon's noodles, was it? Aye! Passed down from father to son. That stand seemed to share a soul, This all runs in the family, you might say.
Welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, oh my god, Nick, you're slurping right in the mic.
It's noodles.
It's okay. So, your stand, Eldoon's noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just stolen. It wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crushed stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand. I lost a legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find out a legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time you bought a new one anyway? Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for that late-night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheel a squirt of grease, then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground.
If you don't find that sand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
That's it. That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. Garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Feh. I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. I did detect a little animosity here.
Let's make sure to check out the garage thoroughly.
Look at the key.
This is the place. This is where the panty snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties.
We gotta... Trucy? Could you try not saying panties so many times?
Panties, panties, panties.
There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later. There's her panties right there.
Yep. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. Rest from the Ashes reference.
Yeah, I was.
That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case.
Wow! Shutake playing 3D chess.
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess.
He's just like checking every single card. He gets like blown with like smoke. He's like,
That's what you get, dumbass. Everyone gotta have a hobby, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in here!
Someone has fallen into Lego City.
A man
build a
has fallen for
helicopter.
a man in Lego City.
Quick, build a man.
Quick, build a
Hey.
man! Hey!
What?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah! My panties!
What? Already?
Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. Spectacular, even. Ultimate Spider-Man, sorry.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man!
No one does it better than TJ.
TJ, yeah.
TJ's so funny. The way she does it. Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. That's so funny. No, really. Don't mention it.
Don't mess with the Amazing... Spider-Man comes out of nowhere and webs
Sip.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. I'm glad they brought this music back in. Spirit of Justice.
Yeah, I forgot they did.
It's such a good alternate Trucy theme.
Yeah. It's like the Grammary theme.
The Grammary thing, yeah.
The whole family.
Literally the best magicians ever in this series.
I also
and
really like It's Showtime from Spirit of Justice, which was basically like the twins theme. I like that one a lot.
He must have a nose for finding girls' panties.
Drum solo.
What are
those? What are those?
My little panties, of course. They come home to Mama. I can't wait to
Say
use
it
them.
like that. You're going to put them on now?
Watch closely. Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Apollo shields his eyes. No!
No!
Ta-da!
Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that bolt get in your panties?
My panties are extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. Hammer space.
It's like Desuhiko's backpack.
There, my magic panties is one of my best tricks.
Magic
And here I
panties.
and here I go. Watch this. No bars. He pulls out Edgeworth. What the fuck?
What am I doing here?
Bye, Uncle.
Put me
And here I
back.
go. You ready to see this? You ready? Here, for my next trick, I will pulls out Furio Tigre.
Oops, that's
Oops.
not Dad.
That ain't Dad. They love them over at the Wander's Bar. I do shows there nightly.
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner.
Shotgun sound effect.
Like fires into the air. Well, that's one case closed at least.
What are you saying? We still have time. We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway.
No, we're not.
Mirror.
Check it out. Hey, look at that! This is a very green car.
Yeah. Lime. Okay, sorry, I thought I was gonna burp. The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't.
Does he know?
You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind.
Take that!
Take that!
I really like Apollo Justice's voice in Apollo Justice Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I like his voice. His voice in Dual Destinies isn't as good.
It's okay.
It doesn't have that oomph.
Yeah,
My clue
It's
is
too-
this.
I think it's too soft.
Yeah, it's too soft for Mr. Cords of Steel, you know?
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match.
I guess we
I
could
forgot-
check it out.
I forgot this music. I like this.
Yeah, it's good, like, investigation music. The slap bass go crazy.
Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't it go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something, or someone.
Someone.
Well, looks like we just solved a case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night.
Is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Sip.
Wow. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo!
Huh? What is it?
Now that we solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Let's go tell Daddy.
Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though.
Oh, he mopes.
Yeah, he mopes, we just don't see it on camera. This is hardly a case worth reporting. I want to examine the cat first.
His inner dialogue would be like,
Look at the cat.
"Hey, a kitty cat! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!"
Relax, it's just a cat.
It's not coming down.
We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Cute.
Siblings we like.
Siblings.
Let's get out of here.
It's skedaddle.
Oops, I forgot he's not at the hospital. Well, he's at the hospital, he's not at the agency. I forgot he has a tiny piano. with grape juice. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone.
He's also been watching the Pink Princess DVD set.
Because it reminds him
this-
of Maya, probably.
Yeah, and it also is a part of the Steel Samurai universe, so...
It reminds him of both Maya and Edgeworth.
Oh, all these movies suck. Give him a Jammin' Ninja pack.
Now give him a nickel samurai.
Fear.
Fear.
Maybe he's gone for an examination?
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations.
Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Let's go to the park.
Yeah, because Clavier might be there. My boy. Where is he?
Damn it, his bike's not here yet.
Actually, go back, go examine the garbage and take the shoe out.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna shoot. Let me go. What?
What?
What? I guess it won't let me take it out yet?
That's lame. Okay, well.
Oh. You can probably still check stuff out over here.
That doorway sure is sparkly.
The Maractus Clinic, huh? It's more like a casino parlor than a hospital. It must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe not on vacation today.
I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders? Sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today. Did something happen? Huh? Oh, no. Nothing to you. Go.
Shoot!
You have to find some place else to play doctor.
Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We'll need a little more info on this Maractus Clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He's their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
Right now, we can probably talk to... Yes.
Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Feh! Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. Anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. Then neighbor. Huh. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. Feh. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that.
Maybe now we can go?
Mayhaps?
Nope. Oh wait, can we examine the... Nope.
I
There you
completely
go.
forget what we need to do.
Can you go to the clinic again?
Guess we'll talk to her about it.
What? You want to see them again? Well, you must.
No, I'm fine, really. Let's just put them away, shall we? Case closed.
What are you talking about? The case isn't closed until we have our thief. Just find him on the side while you work on the other cases.
If it were that easy, we wouldn't need the police.
If we don't need the police, then we don't need defense attorneys either, right?
Fine. Look for your panty snatcher. Well, do we have any leads?
One moment. Alakazam, Alakazing.
Whoa, where'd all this evidence come from? So what happens next?
That's it. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, neat.
Thank God, I know, like, it's like a thing where you go talk to your assistants, they, like, give you, like, hints to go where is next, but some of them are kind of stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, do we need to present the badge? Because she showed the badge.
Maybe.
We'll just see what happens. Whoops, didn't mean to examine. Sorry, kid.
Nope.
I got no idea what you're talking about. Whoops. How do I...
Well, actually, let's go to, the garage again. We might have missed something.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Wait, we still got that phone, right?
Yeah.
We should, like, present it to some people. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold up. Click on the ladder.
Oh, yep, we gotta have our stepladder debate. Look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a stepladder. Come on.
A stepladder? How is that different from a regular ladder, then?
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right?
Wait. Huh?
You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing.
Oh. Can we talk about something else?
She's done with it. So yeah, you said something about the phone. Let me look at the phone.
Yeah, I keep forgetting there's one of those Ace Attorney games where we have to look at stuff sometimes.
Yep.
Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one.
It's kind of odd, though.
What is?
I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself.
Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo.
Thanks. Finally, some respect.
So what does that tell you?
Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone after all. Whoops.
Shut up, Apollo. They did drop their phone after all. I kinda figured they were a little spacey already.
Oh, good point. Anything? Whoops.
The camera, Apollo.
Ah, dog's barking. Well, I guess that's I don't think so.
Oh wait, there might be paint on there. Yep.
Ah, yes, the paint. What? I picked it. There's.
I think you need to be at a certain angle.
You sure? Cause it's not getting anything.
Okay, how about you do the wire, maybe?
Whip. It was something. Fuck! Let me click it, please. There. Oh, it's so much harder on PC.
It's cut clean off. I don't know what's in there.
Don't. There are bare wires hanging out.
Let's. Ah!
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little joke.
Don't
God damn
scare
it.
me like that.
You mean don't shock you? Zap.
I can't remember at all.
Let's present the phone to Odin. Let's see what he has. Well, you probably won't say anything, but
Sorry, Sonny boy, my interest is from my stand and precious little nose. Get cracking on that case. Find my stand, I'm begging you. Okay.
okay.
Oops. I hit
Press
on.
auto.
I can't remember, man.
Go to Kataki's mansion
Maybe.
and present the
Does she have anything else to say? No.
mirror. Let's see if she said, because she
Oh.
says she's.
Find
Yep.
out who this mirror belongs to. Oh, you're tougher than you look. Spit it out. Who was it? Where do they live? I just forgot.
I remember Apollo. It was the Maractus clinic.
Shh.
Boy, I'm right, aren't I?
Maractus, eh? Yes. Why is she so quiet all of a sudden? Is something wrong? No. Maybe don't mind. And thanks for the info. Well,
Go.
maybe now
to,
we can check. Please God, let me not.
Okay, go to the clinic then. Why are you in your hands in a... Who would be crazy enough to stick their hand in a toilet?
Stares at camera.
Go to the clinic again. Maybe he's ready now.
Perhaps.
I meant... Not Maractus clinic, I meant where Phoenix is.
Go, goddamn. Here we go. Moving.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck? This is why we need to walk through.
I think we're smart.
I just need to do some more examining. Dog.
Do you look at that bowl?
I will.
Look, a doggy! Good boy, salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Named Spoon. It's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively. They took my
She didn't get
stand.
her bowl of salty broth this morning. That's why. Poor little thing.
Apollo, let's find that stand soon for Spoon's sake.
Pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
No, they're not.
That's the place, right there. That's why I kept my stand. Covered all nice and pretty with that blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night? I see.
You see? What did you figure out? Why it was stolen?
Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. He clearly knew what was under that sheet. So it wasn't just one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light.
Save the light. Indeed. Mr. Eldune's house is practically in the dark here.
I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight.
That's fucked up.
Yep. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. It seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious.
You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you?
Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Takes his business, you know? Look, the sign over there. Eldune only used water from all natural sources.
I think I'll take a rain check on eating here.
Okay. The house is... well, it's old.
It's been well loved, that's for sure. I lived here with my wife for many years now. Got character, though. Just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. I can't remember. That's quite a sign. I take it that no as opposed to old. Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself. And spruces out my image, does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it.
Okay, now look at the bowl.
Is this yours, Mr. Eldune? Hey, there's the heart and soul of Eldune's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste like just noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
Well, my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy, I'm begging you. Cool. Well...
Now we could talk to Ray.
Probably, yeah. God, I'm stupid.
He did point that out. There was a piece of evidence on the floor.
Yeah, I just didn't know we had to actually collect it. There we go. I am a fool.
Ah, you picked up that ball.
Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved on Nar. The elderly need their rest.
Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases.
Every case I do, it adds 5 years to my lifespan.
Yeah.
I was right about you, competent, capable. Tell me what you found out if you want to.
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise.
And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss?
Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic.
Maractus, huh? I heard of him. Nothing good, mind you.
That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened.
What is this Maractus Clinic anyway?
All I heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way.
Bad?
Tied to organized crime, the Kentucky family.
Kentucky. The Kitaki family? You did that on purpose.
Sorry, I had some good American Kentucky Fried Chicken. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for the patch-up jobs.
Interesting.
It looked like something had happened in that park.
Ah, a body was found there in unusual circumstances.
Something more unusual than being dead?
It's not our concern in any case.
Oh, it will be.
Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Well,
Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Thanks. Really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up with some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good.
I was wondering when I get paid. You saw the case of your accident and, found a missing article of clothing.
my panties!
That leaves the noodle stand.
Eh.
Feel free to drop it if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help you with anything not involving money.
Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Hey, Oira. You're the woman from the Kitaki place.
Yes.
I knew it! Something the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you come to the right place. This way, please.
Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. I have a request.
Your request. Let me guess. Something's been stolen?
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought...
What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me?
Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties?
No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him.
Hockey deserves better.
Fiancé? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki mansion, yes? You a member of their, organization?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son? So he's a gangster.
Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life.
I think you're onto something. Miss Kitaki. I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion.
There were a lot of police cars there.
Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. But I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
Your fiance was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiance?
Your fiance is the Gitaki family's only son, correct?
His name is Waki. Waki Gitaki. I brought a photo.
There he is, the cutie. Well, that's quite the photo.
I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
Yeah, you hated this.
Yep. But if he's the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday.
Say, I'm a boss already of this agency.
Please help my Waki. Please.
right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you'll need those.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime.
Clev? Yeah. So this is it. My first murder crime scene.
Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're, investigating. Are we, Apollo?
Sir, I have a letter of request here.
I don't give a shit. Letter of... Huh? Why does it say hit request on it?
Miss Talia must have used the Kitaki stationery.
Excuse me, coming... Wait.
Yeah!
Excuse me, coming through.
Yeah!
It's you, Mr. Gavin.
Clev!
Come here, Gavin.
Who's this guy?
Your future boyfriend.
Yeah.
I must say, I'm used to being expected by the ladies.
Here it goes.
But this is the first time I felt this way with a man.
Mr. Gavin?
The fact that he's fucking... Apollo's fucking short, Kavya has to bend down.
Yeah. Ah, so this is what it looks like from your point of view.
You are big, and I'm short.
You are big, and I am average. I'm average.
Ah, Fraulein. What is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes? The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted, standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Ooh, really? By your leave, officer. Yeah. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Of course, sir. Very well. This way, Fraulein. Whee! Got it!
Hey, what about me?
Don't care.
Don't care, didn't ask.
On that note, enjoy your investigation. Investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again?
Oh, we definitely will.
That's the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it.
Bye.
Bye.
Who was that?
Apollo, look! A corpse!
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, you sure got me. How?
Ahem. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here?
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again. That glimmerous fop, always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits.
Remembering where fucking Clavier bought a big-ass bundle of roses for Trucy's show.
Yeah. Excuse me? We have a letter of request.
One moment.
Why is she holding that big magnifying glass?
Look at me, be like, is this some kind of a joke?
I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala.
Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out? I just stood there for 30 minutes. So, what's up with the mannequin there?
Remember
Taking the
fucking
place of the
strong.
body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found.
Remember fucking strong. I was just mumbling, just spouting random bullshit. How he was gonna protect England. It was like 2 hours. No, wait, 40 hours.
It's 4 hours of him just rambling about, oh, look at this stuff I'm gonna do to save England. And Randowski's like,
That was so good.
yeah. The body was pulling the stand?
So you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky. I'm in charge of this crime scene.
She doesn't seem that happy about it.
She doesn't seem that happy about many things.
I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case.
I love her. Detective Sky?
Quiet, please. It's snack time.
What the fuck?
Just keeps going.
We're not making much progress here.
She must not be very busy.
I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life.
He? Who's he? Next defense attorney?
She won't say anything.
Oh, yep. Fast! Okay.
But we can't examine the stand now, though.
Yes, we can look at things.
Hey there! No messing with the crime scene!
But we need to investigate!
Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically.
She's not going to let us check out the crime scene, is she?
Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious.
I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. Better check out what we came here to find, at least.
Hey there! No messing with the crime scene!
But we need to investigate.
Apollo, look! That's Stan! It says El Dune.
I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better.
Now we need to talk to Wright.
Sorry, Emma, we'll be back.
Is that a stand? What do you mean a stand? No, not a stand. A stand!
Ah, you're back. Alright, there's some problem.
Oh, Polly? Oh, Polly didn't want to...
Yeah.
Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something?
Who? Me? No, I'm fine, really.
What's this? So there's a problem?
No, no problem. Actually, I got a defense request.
A defense request? That is a problem.
Huh?
I given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore.
The request was for me!
Alright, you're a lawyer, aren't you?
He's doing that on purpose. I know it. Murder.
So what about this defense request?
It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand at the crime scene.
Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon.
I think the murder weapon was something else.
You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was?
That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this.
You know her?
You could say that.
But it is funny, like, cause like Apollo Justice came out before Rise to the Ashes, right?
Yes.
So the stuff with the tailpipe, that was also like, they included that to be used in,
In Rise.
yeah, so they kind of like went backwards. It's interesting to see how like they did that. So it's more like everything is referencing Apollo Justice than Rise to the Ashes. So you know her, don't you?
I met her on a case. It was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time.
I'll make her about the same age as me.
That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh wait, maybe you know that other guy too.
That other guy?
That shining prince on the motorcycle.
Prince? I'm looking at like the wiki to see when Ace Attorney 1 re-released on the DS.
Doing some research.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Yes.
Yes. Ah!
Okay, so... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so the Ace Attorney on... Wait, hold up.
Studying.
Okay, so the DS version came out first.
Oh, okay. So Rise to the Ashes was before Apollo Justice.
Yes. But, like, the investigation games came afterwards.
Okay.
Which is, you know, it's easy to cram them, like, where they put the investigation games in the timeline.
Yeah.
So, Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Truces. Indulge your concern, father.
He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin.
Did he now?
You know him?
My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother.
His brother?
We're acquaintances, after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Javier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
And he's actually from Ohio.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. What was he doing out there?
I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, that detective woman won't let us in.
Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective.
White powder? Hope it's not what I think it is. Crack!
Cocaine. You take it to her, it'll be fine. You'll see.
Kumbaya, my
Oh,
lord.
and tell her I said hi.
Was that a sneeze?
No, that was a sniff.
Oh, it's just really close to the mic.
Hello.
Oops, wait, I should have taken the thing, shouldn't I? I didn't take the thing. Whoops.
Yeah, you didn't take the white powder.
I'm stupid. I was too excited to talk to Emma. I'll do this, okay. Oh. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh?
Whoa!
You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
This is getting more and more suspicious.
Let's go talk to that detective. He sure to know what that white powder is.
Sometimes you gotta scold young kids for not eating dangerous shit.
Yeah.
The scolding.
Oops.
I can't read.
Does this ring any bells? Ah! Is that? It couldn't! Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. You work at the Wright & Co. offices, yes? Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy?
Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Juicy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What? Mr. Wright has a daughter?
You seem shocked.
He fucked.
Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. And start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. I'll test it for prints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? A
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here.
Well, what was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol.
A pistol?
Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age.
Unless you're a cop or a gangster.
Incidentally, the victim's name was Palmeractus. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. I mean, really? What's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me.
Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from.
Unlikely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is...
Where's the old guy?
This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself.
He's famous in this part of town.
Not bad. Guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks.
What sort of person was the victim, anyway?
You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor.
A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here.
Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene.
Detective Sky.
I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist.
Oh, were you studying abroad?
Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. When I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs. Just like that!
Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here.
Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left?
What?
She's a busy
What's
beaver.
that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them.
And that would involve another incident. Another incident.
Another...
Really? I had no idea.
If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, state of affairs.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep.
My mom needs help.
You're good.
I'll just stand here and make conversation with nothing. Actually, maybe I should eat the chips I brought in here so I wouldn't go hungry. And then I proceeded to not eat them because I'm too busy talking. Such is life. C'est la vie. For a fact, that was not chips, that was water I just drank. Now I'm going to get chips. I have now opened the chip bag, but I muted my mic so you couldn't hear the awful crinkling noises. I love Emma's design so much. Emma's design is peak. She's my favorite detective next to Sholmes. I love them both a lot. If they could be both alive at the same time, they would be the best of friends, honestly. No one could stop them from doing all their forensics, for all their forensic shenanigans. They would be like the dream team. In a perfect world, they would be buddy detectives. But this is not a perfect world. I love her green with the pink. It's such a, you know, like, you don't really see that color combination that often. But it's just a really nice color combination. Especially that shade of green. It's a really nice shade of green. to fill up empty space by singing, kinda. Na, 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 na. What else is there to talk about? I mean, it's almost Christmas. I mentioned that before, but you know, might as well mention it again, because it is that time of the year. I have no idea what I'm getting for Christmas. I know I asked for certain things, but like I'm terrible at asking for stuff for Christmas, because like as soon as it's around the holidays where people are giving gifts, when people ask me what I want, it's just like, oh, I don't know. And then months later, when it's not in a gifting season, I'm like, wait, I need this. Fuck. It's just really poor timing. Where like all the stuff I need comes out like after like gift giving season is already done. It's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. What else to talk about? I mean, it was foggy this morning. I called it a Silent Hill Christmas Eve. But now all the fog's cleared up outside, and now it's actually nice and sunny, with a little bit of clouds. So yeah, no snow here, obviously. Snow does not exist here. But I remember I used to live in a place where there was snow. It was nice. Well, when it's a kid, it's nice, but when you're an adult, it probably sucks real bad. But thankfully, I didn't have to deal with the torment of not being able to leave my house to go to work anywhere. But now, I don't have to worry about that. At least until I move. And I'm planning to move in with my boyfriend, hee-hee. Who lives up north. Back where snow is. So I'll have to get used to cold temperatures and snow again. And that's gonna be hard to get used to, but hopefully I will grow back my thicker skin. Because I'm so sensitive to cold now. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing Christmas morning. My brother works super early shifts because he works at a news station. Hey, hello. Again, I'm just rambling about whatever comes to mind.
Right.
Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? Oops, I forgot I'm holding a chip in one hand. He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes?
Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently. In the detention center.
I see.
Oh, man. Why was he arrested in the first place?
You're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance.
Actually, yes, I am.
Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime.
Huh?
The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow.
What?
Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at the clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic.
Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there.
What? You've been to the clinic?
Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here?
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking. I does this have to know. And this is Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand, obviously.
It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it?
And that mark on this paper lantern there looks familiar.
It's going to be a little weird telling him, well, with the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases.
That's right! Congratulations, Apollo!
Leaves us with 1 case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder.
Now let's examine that trash.
This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body.
The body of the victim has already been removed.
Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief?
What, you think someone killed him because he stole it?
Yeah! Taking care of business. Little plum Kentucky style.
Try not to sound too eager about that, please. There's gotta be a good clue or 2 around here.
You and your trash can. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Garbage
Trash.
day!
What? No! Ah!
Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of... underwear?
Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties.
Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't...
They're not mine!
Could these have been stolen too? Well, we know who to show them to.
Now examine the knife down there.
Examine the knife. Other guy, I forgot there was a knife. It's a knife!
No!
A knife!
A shiv, to be precise.
Oh, lingo.
The defendant, Wakigitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him.
Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh? Look at this! There's a handprint on this shiv.
A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate.
Forces you to investigate.
Do my bidding. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
Falling down the stairs once again. Falling down the stairs once again.
Choose a fingerprint?
Look closely at the handle. See? There's more than one fingerprint here.
Those black spots?
That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. Right. Let's get detecting.
Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement.
First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. With a press of space, like this. See? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on and blow it off.
Blow?
It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use R and...
Wow, amazing. It's like magic.
Isn't it though?
Right, let's give it a shot.
Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder.
No one can fucking stop me.
Time to cover the whole fucking...
I still remember like seeing like a bunch of tweets where like people cover the entire screen in white and they're just like, is this enough? It's so funny.
It's never enough.
It's never enough. Can never have enough. Never
Hell
enough.
yeah. Narumitsu winning, baby.
Yeah, I'm happy they're winning the poll. And they think it's bots. They think it's bots doing that. Nah, man. It's literally their season. Christmas is their season.
That last poll was 50-50 split.
It was! I'm shocked. I'm glad they won, though. Whoa. I got too many.
Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police office has samples so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to.
That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print.
Okay, pick the person whose print you think it is. Probably have a good idea whose knife this is already.
Wait, hold up. Wait. Before you confirm anything, I want to go to Clavier's fingerprints. God damn it.
What?
Because everything that you see with Clavier is just his fucking logo everywhere. Like, if you, like, hold Clavier upside down, his hair will make the logo.
Yep. This just confirms that he sleeps like a bat.
And also, his shoes has the logo.
Yeah. It's just his logo is everywhere. I mean, that's how you can get your brand. It's free publicity by just putting it all over you. So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
Yes! Isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life.
This is my life. Hello,
It's
Apollo.
my
She's
life.
sparkling.
And I'm dimming.
Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come.
Chin up, Polly.
The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing.
Damn.
So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea. I don't know what good will do. We'll have a witness and a night with Prince. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this?
Don't worry, it's like a right tradition.
Some traditions I can live without. The sudden silence.
Bird.
Bird. The sound of MIDI birds.
Have you seen pictures of Absolute Wonder Woman?
No.
She's so cool, dude. Here.
Like I said, I don't know really anything about superheroes, so... Let me look. Ooh, Atlas. Atlas sent me a thing asking if I simp for Pyramid Head.
Oh, wow.
I just said, I do indeed. Oh, that's cool. I like the
I know,
design.
right? They gave her a fucking Buster Sword. That's amazing. I think every woman should carry a Buster Sword.
So true.
Oh, hey, we never actually gave you a name, Guard.
Gary.
Oh, yeah, Gary. Sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done.
But we still have 3 minutes!
I'll put you in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him, Hill. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winifred Big Wind Kataki himself. Die, you motherfucker! You were well on your way out! Ah, there. Ah, they're here.
There they are. Whoa! This guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron?
He literally looks like the Godfather from the fucking movie.
He does, yeah.
You Walkie's lawyer?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm Big Wind Kataki, fourth head of the Kataki family. Capiche?
Actually, I came to speak to your son.
Mr. Justice.
Oh, shit. Yes?
My son's innocent. He killed no one. if you were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche?
Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capished loud and clear.
You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life.
I don't feel so good.
What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now! You know, I wanted to go to the clinic. I like it here!
You must be walking?
A G's not a G until he does hard time. Bizzo! Bizzo!
Oh my god, you're... you could shatter glass with that.
Oh, I know.
I don't even know if I can reach that note.
You'll see. When I get out of here, things change.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up, Kitaki.
Silence! Simon, what are you doing here?
My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy.
Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that.
Ha! You can't take me under your wings this time, old man. You heard me? I don't need no trial. I did it.
I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow.
So much for talking to our client.
But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least.
Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, I almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
So, like, are we stopping every, like, to be continued, or are we still going?
Let me see what time it is. 2:25. We'll go, like, we'll do the lobby thing, and then, like, once we actually in the courtroom, we'll save it. It is Christmas Eve, so I want to give us time.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Bum ba na 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 na.
Dual Destiny just sounds like Law and Order to me.
Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Huh. Mr. Rhett's not here today?
He said his old foot injury was acting up.
Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday. Ow, I bit my
Yes.
tongue.
Ooh.
Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine, as long as you're there, Trucy.
Yes, fine. Be fine. Here comes justice! I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Oh, he woke up at 5. He's gonna wake
Clay must have
everybody
been-
up.
Clay must have been fucking pissed. Dog, I literally have to fly a rocket tomorrow. Why the fuck are you screaming?
Ooh, do something now. I want to see what's here.
Huh? Oh, okay. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training. I'm fine, you know what I'm saying?
Ack, good morning.
Yo, what's up? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Rocky, don't be running your mouth like that in here.
See? That's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen.
You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they've both been voice trained to Apollo.
My worst fear is realized. The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client.
That's not good.
Nope. Hey, class. Alright, we'll save.
Bye, everyone on Neo's stream.
Yes, it was fun. And
Yeah.
after Christmas, on the 26th, we will be back with more silliness.
True. Almost Christmas means it wasn't. Wait a minute.
Wait. After Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Enjoy your almost Christmas.
It wasn't Christmas.
Yep.